Wagwan, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I am back again with another watch long for you guys. It's Champions League watch long. Feels like I haven't done it for a while. Because the last one that I did was the Manchester United Atalanta game. Wow. So I'm here bringing you this one: Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid. That's probably how you say it with the Spanish pronunciations. But you know what, guys? How you doing? How you keeping? Get in the comments. This one tends to be a bit more of a chilled one. We talk about the game. We talk about a lot more other stuff. We play some games in here too. So you know what, guys? I'm glad that you're all joining me. And if you have clicked on this stream, make sure you do enter by taking your shoes off. And you know what I mean by that. Hit that like button, people. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting the channel, as you always do. So let me go into the comments right now. We've got Jay, my guy, saying, yo, hope you're doing good, Jay. Still buzzing off that Palace win, I can imagine. Apologies if there's any Manchester City fans. We have got Crystal Palace fans here, so you know what? Come on. You gotta give them their props on that one. Jay in the ultra early gang, trust me, he was in at 6:15. I mean, fair play to you. Yes, gang, yes. Tish, look, everyone introducing themselves. We've got Jake in here as well. Hope you're doing good, Jake. He's back. Yes, T, bro. What you saying, G? I'm not too bad, I'm not too bad. Feeling a bit tired. It's been a bit of a stressful one this week at work. And you know what? It's just life. I think the weather has a big part to play with it as well. When it's getting darker, that probably seasonal. It messes with your head a little bit. But you know what? I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to be communicating with you guys, watching a football, throwing loads of chat about opinions on the game. And the game is due to kick off in 8 minutes. So we're all right for now. Let me just get into the comments. As you haven't done it for a while, that's why. Monday, actually, not even Monday, Tuesday. I did one on Tuesday. I think you're missing me. That's why I teach. I miss a day. I go out to the cinemas. I go out to grab some food one day. We got Grace in here as well. Hello. Hope you're keeping well, Grace. Haven't seen you for a while. Obviously, I didn't see you on Tuesday because I did do one stream in the morning. So it's nice to see you again. What's your score prediction in this game? For the game, Jay, I'm gonna go with a Liverpool win. I'm hoping for an entertaining one like we saw in the first leg, because we did watch the first leg on here. We had Reelis up in the building as well. I'm going to go with a Liverpool win. I'm going to say 3-2 again. I want some more goals. Enjoyed your Monday stream, bro. I'm glad you did. It was an early morning stream. I'm glad that you was able to join. We saw some other subscribers joining too. I like bringing that bit of a mixture so that other subs can get involved. I know it might be a bit too early for some of you guys, whether you're getting ready for school, work, college, or you just might be in bed and you might not start work or any of those things till later. So I know what you mean, people. Don't worry about that. I will be still bringing you these later ones, but I'm just going to try and add a bit more early morning start so that everyone can get involved. Can get more people at the end of the day to watch, and more people in the TTF equals better, bigger family. Where did I get to? Palace versus Wolves Saturday. Big game. We're going to beat Wolves 2-1. Yeah, he's got the confidence now. You weren't saying that, Jay, last weekend. You know what I mean? When I was telling you, have a bit of confidence in your team against City. If Southampton can roll there, trust me, you guys could. And you did. I'm going to keep claiming that. I'm not going to let it down. Do you know why, Jay? Because I don't get things right that often. You need an SAD lamp, T. What's that? What's a sad lamp? Sorry. Grace, what happened to Middlesbrough? Yes, they lost 2-0, didn't they? Moss, nice to see you in here as well. I haven't seen you for a while, Moss. It feels like that. I've missed a lot of you guys. I saw Jay the other day, but yeah, I'm glad. And I saw Jay too. Big up Jay, because he was in there nice and early too. He was saying like, yo, this is too early. But nah, he's still there. Nah, Jay, it'll be back and forth. But Wolves got a win. Obs, yes, we got Crystal Palace and Wolves fans. We're going to have to get more Palace fans to back your corner there, Jay. But yeah, man, share your link to Discord. Oh, nice new logo. Maybe I watch Super Match Ajax versus Haaland or Haaland Bellingham instead. Do you know what, Moss? I don't mind, because that means you can provide us updates. Do you want to be the fourth official for today, Grace? Am I just giving your title away like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, Moss has been in here. He's earned it. So, Moss, we can have multiple. You can be the VAR man. Do you know what I mean? You can be that one watching that game for us. So, appreciate that one. Oh, I had to switch it off, Moss. What time did you do it? At least your Chelsea scraped by 1-0. You are right. Jake Lol, Palace are going to win. Elise, trust me, he's cold. Yeah, he's very good. Will he start, though, Jay? Do you know what I mean? Like, Jay, and Richie's stream, he was talking a lot about Elise and having him come off the bench is an impact sub. If he starts the game, who do you have really to come off the bench and have an impact? Because you're not going to bring off Jordan Nye to have an impact. He's not. Do you know what I mean? So he's very good, and he's definitely good enough to start. I think when Eze comes back, Eze's back. Well, he's back, but when he returns back to full fitness and sharpness, when you see him back in the team sheet, he's not going to be at his best. So you have to temper your expectations because he's been out for so long. But we'll have to see. 11 subs to hit the goal. 11 more subscribers before the 20th of November, people. If you get that sorted, you know what's coming. A Tereak, what am I about to say? I was about to say TTF, but mix it up then. A Tereak Talks quiz for you guys. Big quiz talking on football mainly, of course, because this is a football channel. General knowledge. And we're going to have some fun ones in there, some fun rounds. I've got some in my mind, but you guys need to help support the channel to get it to 11 more subs. So, guys, leave a like to please do that. We want that. Leave a like, comment, and share this. But word of mouth, just say, yo, check this guy out. He talks a bit of sense sometimes. I find his streams kind of entertaining. That's if you do, of course. So, yeah, man, please do that. Moss was happy about that, Chelsea winning. But you know what? Middlesbrough didn't. So I'm going to have to pull you up on that one there, Grace. Edmund shouted Palace out against City. He did. He shouted out a draw. He wasn't brave enough to go for the win, though, was he? I wasn't even brave enough to go for a draw. So big up, Ed, for that one. Was middle of the night, dude. My time. Did you break down brilliant Leicester match and talk how great we did in the FPL? Moss? Yes, I did. Go check it out if you want. Go check out that part if you just want to look at the Arsenal match in particular. So, yeah, man, I did break it down. I do want to bring out more content like that where I can go individually on Arsenal, trying to work something out. So we'll have to wait and see, people. Wait, is Jake a Wolves fan? Yes, he is indeed. He's probably answered that. Yeah, he's definitely a Wolves fan. How dare you? Now I'm joking. I'm not watching any tonight. I don't think. Oh, Grace, don't. Come on, stick it on. It'll be a good game. If you don't want to stick it on, I'll bring you through it. I'll bring up the top commentary for you. I've not even gone to the lineups yet. I'll read them out for you when I do get a chance because the comments are popping off and I'm liking it. Today, maybe a 2-1 Liverpool win with maybe, hopefully, a Vampira Galazio. What does that mean? Someone teach me on that. Is that Spanish? Well, I presume it's Spanish. Jake and Edmund, TTF Wolves fans. 1-0 Liverpool. Grace is gone for. You didn't do weekend watches and saw you in Harry's show, but your Monday one and changed it to the middle of the night. Yeah, middle of the night for you. Morning over here. Haaland, Norway, too exciting, and player over Mars. Ajax, exactly. I think I missed it, but did you wear the Spurs scarf? Jake? Not yet. I will have to do it. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you got that notification bell clicked on. I will be wearing a Spurs scarf. And you'll see it in the front, at first, in the opening of one of the streams. Okay. All right. I will be doing it. I've got to do it. I've got to stick to my word. I've still got to just get my hands on it. I thought Jake supported Arsenal. Nah, Wolves fan. Yep. I'm trying to adopt him into the Arsenal fans. But nah. We have to give the scarf to Tereak soon, Jake. It's coming. Huge Wolves fan. Yeah, and his little DP there in his YouTube profile, that's him playing at the Molineux in goal. I have Liverpool to get on now. I'll say no more. Wolves are holding smoke on Saturday. Smoke. Fair enough. Jay's coming in with a fighting talk. You should, man. Crystal Palace and Wolves, both top teams at the moment, playing beautiful football, entertaining to watch. She can't wait for T to show his. Don't do that, Noel. Please. Didn't you say he was for the what whole stream? I don't know, man. Did I say whole stream? I said I'll put it on. for a whole stream. I can't. Okay, I definitely can't do it whilst watching an Arsenal match. I'll do it for a whole stream because it's getting cold outside now. So you know what? Just make sure the heating's turned off, and we'll be all sorted. The players are taking the knee, so I think this is the perfect time to read the starting lineups. I'm reading it off of my iPad. So in goal for Liverpool, we have Alisson, right back Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Matip, Tsimikas is at left back, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Fabinho's back with Henderson in the middle, and then the front three of Salah, Jota, Mane up front. And for Atletico Madrid, we've got Oblak in goal, Felipe, Jimenez, Hermoso, Carrasco, Koke, DePaul, Carrera, Kieran Trippier, Luis Suarez returns back to Anfield, and João Felix. So we've got the game started. Game started, people. Let me sort that out. Sorry. Oh, that's the scoreline. Oh, I don't have the second monitor set up, so I'm going to have to stick with this one again tonight, guys. But you know what? Let me just also remind you while the game has just kicked off, this is brought to you by Manscaped. Guys, the code is only here for a limited amount of time. As you can see, rolling right there. Tereak 20 for 20% off and free shipping. Go check it out on all products. You've heard me bang on about the Lawnmower 4.0. Go get yourself that. If you haven't already and you're new, I recommend you the Lawnmower 4.0. You'll be supporting the channel too. And get for whoever you may concern for Christmas. And treat yourself or treat others. You know what I mean? So yes, thank you to Manscaped for supporting the channel. Go check it out. And yeah, let me see what the comments are saying again. Let me get back. Moss FC climbing so much. Aaron and Steve scared. Lol. Definitely whole stream. It was a whole stream know-how. Okay, pulling me up on that. Maybe the 200 sub quiz. Maybe that's a good shout, you know, Jake. Guys, we need to get it to 200 subs. If you work that on that one, oh, that'd be crazy. That will be crazy. I said no. Too far. No Spuds, Conte, yikes, but no Emery, eh? Yeah, tell me about it. No Emery for Newcastle. If you haven't heard the news, Unai Emery has rejected Newcastle's approach for him, which is unique in itself because you don't usually see a manager be public with their. Oh, nah, ball's gone out. You don't see managers really like step out and make it public that they're not taking up a job. So that was interesting to see. And Conte, yeah, I'm not too worried. I spoke about that in the weekend roundup, Moss. It's still Spurs at the end of the day. So, and there's a lot to do within those 18 months that his contract is valid till. They may have an option to extend it with like if certain targets and clauses are reached. But yeah, there's a lot to work, and he's a very short-term manager for Spurs. And I think Harry raised up a good point when he was talking about in his stream. They don't have the right infrastructure for a manager like Conte to succeed. Because at the end of the day, no matter how good the manager is, if you don't have the right structure around him, any person, any manager in any field or any walk in life, it's just not going to work out. It's getting a bit spicy already. Rodrigo De Paul and Fabinho, you know what that is, guys, don't you? Argentina versus Brazil. Oh, it's a bit cheeky, you know. Yeah, Henderson fouls him. Fabinho goes in. Yeah, gives him a little nit there. Yeah, a little kick, little one. Not enough for anything else. But here's Carrera into the box now. Koke, chicks it back post. Carrasco, first time to Felix, but yeah, the pass is too far forward. Atletico Madrid starting fast already. It's a good start from Atletico. Ronaldo saved Ali once again. Oh, no, man. I wasn't watching the game, but I was on my way back from the game when it happened. And when I saw it as 2-1 in the 90th minute, I was like, okay, looks like Ali might be exiting the Champions League again for the second season in the row at the group stage. Nah, man. Ronaldo steps up with a beautiful strike. Yeah, I only saw the highlights afterwards. I heard something about Donny van der Beek as well, having a big opportunity towards the end to even win the game. See, that was interesting. Sorry, my mouth's a bit dry. I haven't had too much water today. Do you know what I mean? And you'll probably be seeing me. You probably see this bottle gone. Sorry, can't be showing up brands and that. You know what I mean? I ain't sponsored by these, man. Shout out Manscaped. There you go. That's all you can see. T, can you give us a rundown of our FPL points? I sure can. Know how? I sure can. I can't show it up on screen though. I haven't got the second monitor set up. I was running a bit low on time today. Apologies for that, people. Very unprofessional of me. But I can give you a rundown. I need to update the app, man. I got my iPad here, so that should be okay. That should be good. If I need to go on any that second monitor, anything like that. But yeah, please, if anyone else is watching any of the different games, we're 5 minutes in here. Let me know. Let me know. Sorry, this is awful English. You can tell I'm a bit tired. But you know what? It is what it is. Here we go. Open. FPL. Here we go. FPL. Just read out the names and points. I know that's what you want me to do. I will do it. So sitting pretty at the top is Bohemian Rhapsody. I love that name. That's from Bungle. And he's sitting at top with 687 points. So that's what we need to catch at the moment. And in second is Aaron with Get Me to the VAR, who is 31 points behind him with 656. So there's a 31 point difference between first and second. Moss in third with 652. So only 4 points off Aaron. Me, sackable offence in fourth. You know what? Just like a typical Arsenal fan, happy to be in fourth. I mean, Arsenal would love to be in that position right about now. This game has started off with a good intensity, by the way. Kieran Trippier is down on his face, which is a perfect interlude into that. So you got Bohemian Rhapsody, Bungle at top, Aaron in second, Moss in third, and my boy, myself in fourth, Ed Wolverhampton in fifth. We got Slabhead, we got Dwayne in sixth, Sanjay in seventh, Tish in eighth, Casey in ninth, Fadsley in 10th, Josh in 11th, Jacob. You've got loads, but where are you? You want me to read out the name, don't you know how? Tereak loves Spurs. There you go, man. Oh, that's crazy. Tereak loves Spurs. But yeah, man, here we go. I don't love Spurs. Don't try and click me on that. That's probably what you've tried to get me to do. I make sure I keep that up on the screen. What happened to João Felix? Never hear about him these days. Do you know what? Know how he tends to Salah skipping past, and that should be a yellow card from the start for Hermoso. Yeah, good decision, ref. It is a yellow card, and there's João Felix trying to back Hermoso's point there, but it is a foul. He stopped a counter attack. But yeah, about João Felix, you don't really hear much of him nowadays. I think he's not lived up to the expectation fully at Atletico Madrid. He doesn't start every game. Griezmann usually starts, but obviously Griezmann is suspended because of the last match. So, and you know how Diego Simeone doesn't really play the most attacking football, so he doesn't really have too many attackers on the pitch or too many flair players like a João Felix. So he's really struggled to get into the side because he's more of a second striker cam type of position rather than a 9 or a winger himself. So yeah, maybe João Felix, big price tag he came in. What was it, like over 100 million as well? So yeah, it's a shame really because he's a baller, very pleasing on the eye aesthetically when he's playing with the ball, like in terms of dribbling. That kind of sounded a bit weird where I was going with that. But yeah, don't worry, just read out. Yeah, I did do it. How many points? How many points do you have, or myself? I have 620, and you have 42. But that's your first week, though. You've got 42 points within your first week. Declan Rice got you 13. Yeah. Declan Rice got you the most points for your team. So he did well for you. And 42. It's not bad. It's not 62, which is what I got. But the average was 42, and you got the average, to be fair. Here's Henderson now in the box. Tries to back heel, but completely misses the ball. Never done an FPL. I never really understood how it worked, to be honest. So you're not in this league, Jake? You're not in the league? Jake, you're not in the league, are you? Jake, get yourself in the league, man. Go on. It's just a little bit of banter. So basically, with FPL, you get a budget. I think it's 100 million. Yep, you get 100 million budget, Jake, and then you have to pick players in all different positions. Obviously, based around your budget. The better the player is, the more expensive they are. So you have to get quite a mixture. And if they score or if they do it good on the weekend by scoring, assisting, and if it's a defender, if they keep a clean sheet, then yeah, you get points for it and you get extra points. And if they miss a penalty or if a keeper saves a penalty, for example, or makes a certain amount of saves, they get extra points. So it's pretty good. It's No House first time playing it. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's good. You got to try and it takes you a while to get used to. You won't play FPL once and do well at it. It takes quite a few years. You learn how the game is really. Oh, ball given away. Henderson, poor pass from Henderson. He's not had a great start to the game, in my opinion. Whoa, PSG is down. Up and down that player, that Felix. Yeah, he is. Is it his fault? Yeah, I guess as a player, you have to take responsibility, don't you, Moss? But I don't think the system helps. And it really helps with style. Oh, Correa bumps off Van Dijk, but Suarez wins a corner for Madrid. Too easy there, Van Dijk. Bruges fans booed the knee. Wow. No, that's disgusting. It's quite weird as well for a country like Belgium, where they have it's very culturally diverse. Oh, here we go. Correa. Oh, what an awful cross by Correa. I am doing my Derek Ray impressions tonight. But that's disgusting. Back to that point. Disgusting. And it shows that when it shows how this is a world problem, not just a problem within this country. Apologies as well, people, for the lack of trim. My barber isn't here. He's not in the, when I mean he isn't here, he's not in the country. So yeah. Man forgot to Man forgot to get over to Dortmund Ajax. Darn phone calls. Come on, Moss, get yourself over there. That's a bit demanding, but you know what? Apologies. I'll make a team later. Yes, Jake, join in, man. It's fun. It's good fun. And when you just have a good, if you have, mainly, I look at who's had a better week than me nowadays. I'm trying to catch Top. I'm trying to catch Bungle, but he's still too far away, man. 77 points for Moss. Wow, Viking power. Moss, really. Oh, Jota, 1-0. 1-0 Liverpool. Diogo Jota. The guy he actually used to play for Atletico Madrid. That's where Wolverhampton Wanderers signed him from, if I'm correct. He was there, wasn't he? What a ball by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Jota gives Liverpool the lead in the 13th minute. Diego Simeone looked perplexed. Ball played out the right to Henderson. Gets it out to Salah. Salah drives inside. Plays it to Henderson, who cuts it back to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who whips it in first time. Yep, they're all onside, and Jota nods it into the empty net. Well, it was not an empty net, but it's just too close for Oblak to save. What a start. What a ball. All this Trent hate, yeah? People, simmer. Who's got their keys? Simmer it down, yeah? Come on. Where did I get up to? You should, Jake. It's a lot of fun. You are right. Yo, did you see this FPL? Does it matter how much leagues you're in? Cause in 3 leagues and it wasn't getting my points. What? Nah, it should be all right, bro. Nah. It should be good. Nah, you're in 3 leagues. So I'll tell you how many leagues I'm in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm in 8 leagues. Yeah, I'm in 8 leagues. You should be all right. Now, it's probably just bugging out that one time. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. You may need to update it if you're using it on the mobile or a tablet version. But yeah, man. No, it should be all right. Apologies, man. I have to really sit up when I'm reading out these comments so you can see my face. Oh, who's getting a booking already? Mane picking up a yellow card. The referee is a bit... I haven't seen what happened, though. Rodrigo to pull and Fabinho having some words. Henderson's not happy. What do you think he's saying, Grace? It's not a foul. It's not a foul, man. Sorry. Ref. Mane. Was it Mane or was it Correa that got a yellow card there? I'm not even sure. It looked like a foul from Correa, so I don't know what Mane. But here's Atletico Madrid on the edge of Liverpool's box. Yeah. I used to do Yahoo UK EPL. Yo, I don't know about that one. It was more intense. This Premier League one is better. It's more fun. Yeah, FPL, I found it quite intense though anyway. So imagine, what was that one like? Moss, let me know what that one was like, man. My first year and dominating FPL soon enough. Hey. Moss, yeah? You're in third. Bungle's dominating us. Don't worry. Moss, I'll shush you. I'll get above you soon. Don't worry about that. I don't know if you have noticed, but Marcus Alonso doesn't take the knee anymore. Yeah, he spoke about it, didn't he, Grace? He said that he's not taking the knee because he feels like it's losing its value, which is kind of mad. What, in my personal opinion, I don't understand why. I mean, Zaha doesn't take the knee anymore because he feels like it's losing its value too. But I agree with Tyrone Mings on this one. I feel like it's just a good reminder to all the fans when you take it. People clap or boo, and it just highlights a lot of things. It highlights a lot of issues in the world, and it's just something to keep there to remind people, because there is a lot of people in this world that just goes over Van Dijk's head and into the hands of Oblak, who tries to set him away quickly. Sorry, I got distracted. Nah. But yeah, that's my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think, because you know what? This is an open chat. We'll accept all opinions here. Do you know what I mean? Whoa, your boy Bellingham T looking hungry, burying them. Yes, that's what I like to see. Boy Bellingham, not too far from where I'm from, not too far. Yes, I'm in 8th. That's Arsenal's position last season. You should be an Arsenal fan. I just checked. I must have made a team at the very beginning. I have just 400 points and I'm in 19th. Oh, yeah. You are in the league, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Jake's 11. Oh, yeah. You haven't touched your team. You still got Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. You have. No way. Did Liverpool fans boo Vampira? What? Who's Vampira? Oh, sorry, I got it now. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. Before you type it in, I know it's Luis Suarez. Okay. I just seen this comment here. I thought I'd go to it. Sorry, I'll get back to you others. Tereak, my man, how are you? Hank, how are you doing, man? I'm not too bad. I'm all good. Hope you've been keeping well. Oh. Sorry, people. Scratching my throat. It's a bit itchy, man. I feel like I'm getting a cold as well, people. I was with Shearer yesterday, and yeah, it's his fault. It would be cool if he scored. It would see how the Liverpool fans would react. I can't hear I don't have the volume on the screen, so I don't know if they did boo him. Moss. Have 3 players injured, both my strikers. That says a lot. You can't have 3 players injured. Suarez looks a bit heavy, man. He looks like he's been eating too much yam and dumpling. He does. Here we go. Salah. I got scammed. Oh, how am I not getting my points? Yes, he did. That's rude. Here we go. Mane on the edge of the box. Shot blocked. Oh, nearly broke through to Jota. Liverpool players appealing. Don't know what for. It doesn't look like it was anywhere near his hand. It was okay. 52 points. That's not bad because of Declan Rice, Wan-Bissaka, Mendy and Salah. Not as good as last week, though, when I got 65 because I had Mount with the hat-trick and some assists from Chilwell too. Yeah, no, Chilwell. I was expecting him to score in the weekend. Didn't do me well. And you know what? That's why Moss is ahead of me, and that's why he's opening a gap. 1-0 Manchester City. Phil Foden. Thank you, Grace, for keeping us updated on that one. Wish that was in the Premier League, though, because I do have Phil Foden. Guys, if you have just entered the stream, go hit that like button. Make sure you do. You'll be supporting myself and the rest of the TTA Tereak Talks fam. Get in the comments as well, people. Smashed it, Grace. Reece James. Yeah, I know. It's a shame. I think I need to 1-1. John Stones own goal. Sorry, I'm a bit behind. I know you posted that probably about 2 minutes ago. Sorry. Watching the German games today. Ooh, RB Leipzig just scored against PSG. Yes, they are down. I remember Moss saying. Who scored for Leipzig? Henning. Got to dash, but check your messages when you get the chance. Will do. I will check them. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. Know how. Where's my phone anyway? Oh, there it is. Oh, I do. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry, people. This game. Here we go. Trent. Oh, Marty! 2-0. Good thing I lift my head up then. Otherwise, I'd have missed the goal. Is that another assist for Trent? Is that another assist for Trent Alexander-Arnold? What a ball that was. I mean, let's be honest. It wasn't a cross. It was definitely a shot. And guys, it's 2-0 Liverpool. What a start that is. Look at Tish. Gassed. That's crazy. Oh, fine. After the stream. So let me watch this again. Sorry, people. Mane, look at the strength he's holding off. The Paul there moves it on to Henderson. He moves it on to Trent. Trent with a shot. That's definitely a shot. He'll try and claim it's a cross. I know what Trent's like. But Mane, as the ball goes across, he taps it in with Oblak diving the other way. 2-0 Liverpool. Wow. What a start for Liverpool in the opening, 20 minutes. Now here's Atletico Madrid. What a game this is proving out to be. João Felix tries the bicycle kick, but completely misses the ball. Jota tries to get past Jimenez. Can't, well defended by the Uruguayan centre-back. It's a good game this is. I can't take my eyes off of it. One of the greatest players the Bundesliga has ever seen. And Nkunku. It's a big shout, that is. That's a big shout saying that. You must like Christopher Nkunku, but he used to play for PSG. Here we go. Chamberlain. Oh, just past the post. Him and Trent giving each other that. Yeah, I probably should have left it for you, man. You probably had the better angle on that. But it just goes past the post. What a start from Liverpool. Definitely going to be making sure I check it. I have this weekend to try to get some points. Then it's international. You know what, Jake? 400 points ain't too bad, actually. Hang on, let me have a look. If you're on 400 points and you've not even touched your chip, I can't speak today, people. Apologies. Oh, man. And you've not even checked your team since the start of the season. And you're sitting in 19th. You're not bottom, at least. You know what I'm saying? So, come on. What's your opinion on Ajax? Wonderful club, Henning. Wonderful club. Like, one of the best run clubs there has been over. I think if you're talking in terms of the longevity and how I think they are the best run club in the world with their academy, their recruitment, the style of play that they have, the structure that they have within the club, how they breed managers. Yeah, Ajax, wonderful club, wonderful stadium as well. I just love Ajax. I think it's always a nice club, and I hope that Arsenal sign a lot of players from Ajax to come in the future. So yeah, man, do like Ajax, really rate them. And in terms of them this season, they look like to have a proper team again with Dusan Tadic, Anthony, David Neres ain't there anymore, is he? Nah, I swear he's not there. Oh, Neres ain't there. Neres ain't there anymore, is he? Am I missing something? Oh, he is. Oh, yeah. Apologies. David Neres is still there. Then you got Onana still to come back. You got Gravenberch in the middle. Ballers, man. Kudos. Ajax Overmars, brilliant. Harler looking good again. What's right? Arsenal have won. Arsenal have won 14 FA Cups, 13 league titles, and within that, 3 Premier Leagues. I believe it is 3. Is it 3 Premier Leagues? It is, edit. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a quiz now. I don't know how many League Cups we've won. We haven't won the League Cup in my lifetime. I know that. Ericsson might go back to Ajax. Oh, okay. Oh, corner given away by Tsimikas. Bit of dodgy defending there. Mix up between him and Van Dijk. Interesting to see Ericsson might go back to Ajax. That'll be good. And do you know what? Just seeing Ericsson back on the football pitches would be a sight, and it would be amazing. Tish, you'll know this because you was here when we saw that incident. I was watching that. I was watching that on the TV. I cried my eyes out. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, punched away by Alisson. Salah, Chamberlain. Atletico Madrid keeping up the pressure. Ball back into the box. Van Dijk heads it down, edge of the box again. And that's out right to Luis Suarez. What a first touch. Looking to cut inside. He'll look to nutmeg. Chips it back post. Oh, well defended by Chamberlain. And he's going to get the second ball. And try and spring a counter-attack, which is broken down. But yeah, it goes out for a throw-in. If I pick James, I've got 3 Chelsea players. So I can get rid of James, Chilwell, or Mount. Oh, here we go. Oh, ball across. But it's too far behind everyone else. Tsimikas will keep that in. And look to play Liverpool out. Yeah, you can only have a maximum of 3 Chelsea players, Grace. Yeah, you can only have a maximum of 3 players from one club. So if you do have Chilwell, James, or Mount, that's not a bad 3. Yeah, I got 2 Chelsea defenders. I've got Chilwell and Thiago Silva. I'm hoping that Thiago Silva. Yep, Grace, keep Chilwell. Yeah, I would definitely keep Chilwell. Because he's been scoring a lot of goals too. And you know what? Chelsea's defence, very solid. I've been to Amsterdam many times. So Arsenal play there in pre-season tourney way back in 2001, I think. Wow, fair play. Fair play, Moss. You've travelled a lot, haven't you, Moss? Where have you, like, if you don't mind, name some of the countries that you've been to. Because I find it interesting, man. I'm not a traveller. I've not travelled a lot as much as I want to, because I love geography and I love different cultures, food. Yeah, I subscribe to geography now on YouTube. I watch a lot of their videos in my spare time, like a little nerd. But you know what? I just enjoy it. I really do. About the country's history and those things there, man. I had to sit with the glassed in sections. They're glassed in sections with the Arsenal fans. Edwin said, get rid of Mount Grace. Yeah, Ed does not rate Mount at all. Yeah, not really. Not as much as most people do. I travel a lot too. Guys, I'm going to open this question out to everyone because I want to know, where have you been? I haven't traveled a lot. I want to, and I wish I could. I wish I could. I can now. I'm old enough, but you know what? It's an aspiration of mine to travel a lot. And you know what? That'd be good content as well, going to different football games, experience the atmospheres. So shout that is. So yeah, man, let me know where you've been to. List some of them down. I'll ask you some questions about them because this is what it's about. Grace been to Greece. I was about to say Grace has been Grace then. Yes, you have been to Greece, haven't you? I remember you saying it was Zante that you went to, and that you had that whole situation. Greece is mint. Whoa, red card. Where? What? Red card where? I might stick on the goal show, you know. Yeah, you know what? I've got the goal show on. Bit cheeky, innit? Bit cheeky. There is a red card in the Dortmund Ajax game. Correcto. But yeah, man. I've only ever been to Spain, you know, in all seriousness. Only Spain. It's Spain. Anthony was schooling them, and then Hummels flew in on your boy. How was he touching my boy, Anthony? Nah, I love Anthony. Proper baller. I want to see that. They're having a VAR review. Sporting Lisbon versus Besiktas game. It's looking a bit mad as well. There's a penalty given to Sporting. Do you like my little accents there? I don't know, man. I'm feeling a bit like I'm feeling a bit exotic today. Sporting Lisbon. A penalty about to be taken in that game. I've been to Iceland, got myself... Jake, man. Got myself some turkey nuggets. This guy. Oh, I thought he was being serious then. Yeah, you had to do it, didn't you, Jake? Penalty dispatched. Is that Pedro Gonçalves? I think it is. Nice little celebration. Chilling, cool. Edwin said you sound like Derek Gray. Who's Derek Gray? Derek Ray. Wow, look at this, man. Canada, USA, UK, Portugal, Spain, France, Italy, Austria, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Czech Republic. If you don't know, that's Czechia. Poland, Estonia, Croatia, Slovenia, Latvia, and my home country, Germany. So you have done a whole European tour. I'm going to try and think of some Europe. Yeah, Hummels is getting sent off. So Canada, interesting. Moss is going to love that one. Yeah, Moss will love that. USA. Where in USA did you go? UK. Do you know what? I was about to ask you, where have you been in all these countries? What cities? But you'll probably be here for another half an hour writing that all down. So, oh, look at that. It's not a red card. How is that a red card? Nah, that's not a red card. Unless it's a second yellow, that's not a red card, surely. But yo, that's crazy. I mean, Ray. Red card check. I've been to Russia, Azerbaijan, Scotland, England, USA, Mexico, Holland, Dominican Republic, St. Lucia, Thailand, South Korea, Argentina, etc. We've got some well-traveled people in this chat, man. Yo. Bye. That didn't look like a red to me. Oh, where did you go in Switzerland? There you go. You got some questions there. You know what? He's probably there writing it now. Everywhere he's been, he'll be here for... Yo, with that list, it's crazy, man. I envy you. Yes, España being as well to the new camp. Yo, you've done the rounds, Moss. Fair play. Do you know what? I'm kicking my camera out of the way. Let me bring that back. Okay, so Henk, I'm gonna go to yours first. In terms of those countries, Canada, USA. I'd love to go to Canada. I'd love to go USA. Love to go UK. I mean, so I live. Portugal, yeah. Spain, yeah. France, Italy, Austria. Never really thought about going to Austria, in all fairness. But it sounds like a good one. Obviously, I know it's bordering Germany. Austria, Hungary. That's what used to be what the country was called before. Switzerland, definitely. Would love to go there. Watched the video on that yesterday. I'm jogging now. Liechtenstein, interesting. Never thought to go there. But obviously that borders Switzerland as well and other countries. Oh, Gundogan in the box. Shot, strike. Let me go back to the Liverpool game because this is meant to be a Liverpool watch along, ain't it? Liverpool. Let's go back to the Liverpool game. Yeah. I've just read this comment out. I've been to Stoke T. Oh, man. Stoke, the birthplace of Aaron Ramsdale. Super Aaron Ramsdale. I don't know. He doesn't have a chant yet. He definitely will have one. Rich in the place. Big up T. Eagle Eye Football. Go check out Rich's stream tomorrow with Ed. If you want to see more of Ed, they're doing a Crystal Palace versus Wolves preview, 7:30 tomorrow. Go check it out. I will be in the comments there showing my support and having my input. I'll be bringing in a few comparisons in there as well for you. You know what, You know what, Rich? Keep your eye out for the comments, man. I've got some talking points. I think it'll be a good discussion. But yeah, Salah. Oh, his touch let him down there though. But the ball still breaks out to Trent. But, bruv, I forgot to mention Malta. Imagine. I did, for traveling tourism, I studied traveling tourism in GCSE in school. I had to do my coursework for my GCSE on Malta. So I love that. You even live there. Wow. Yeah, you forgetting there? Yo, ain't man. I'm jealous. He's been Zurich, Geneva, Basel, Bern, and Lugano. So he's been to basically the big places in Switzerland. Because obviously you got the different parts. You got Geneva, French speaking, Basel and Bern. They're German, aren't they? Lugano, Italian. Yeah, man. Wow, that's nice. Big up Eagle Eye. I recommend visiting Lugano. It has a great atmosphere. Yeah, nice weather as well because it borders the north of Italy, doesn't it? So yeah, man. Doesn't it? Why did I say it like that? Looking forward to the preview and appreciate you hooking up your bro. No worries, man. Anytime. More people too. You know what? This is what the TTF's about. Getting that community growing. This is what it's about. It's not an Arsenal channel. I do watch a lot of Arsenal, speak Arsenal a lot, but I want fans of all communities here to be joining. Do you know what I mean? And have their input. I want more fans up on this channel too. So if you guys know anyone and any content creators, let me know. So hook me up, follow me on Instagram. And also, guess what I've just created as well, people? You see it there. I'm not even going to say it in 3, 2, 1. TikTok. Yep, Tereak Talks. Go check it out. TTFEEF. I love that one. Exactly. TTFEEF. Look at that. Shaking hands, meet and join together. That's what it's about, man. Love that. I reckon. Oh, yeah, you've already read that one. Yeah, I'd like to go Swiss, see some soccer there too. What's happening here? Is this a red? Yellow for Suarez. Yo, I don't know what's happening here, man. Ref's moving a bit mad. I want to see more of Edmin. I turned France down a couple times. How come? Hey, I've not been to Stoke. Oh, I'm not playing. I wouldn't recommend going Stoke Moss. Oh, yeah, he's injured, any. That's why. Yo, T, Tavares or Mitchell? For me, it's Mitchell by far. I'd say, yeah. I mean, I'd say Mitchell, yeah, because Mitchell's done it in the league a lot longer. However, what I have seen from Tavares, it's been pretty decent. Do you know what? Because that's a big point you've raised there, Jay. Because with Tavares, or Tavash, as he's meant to. What? Red card for who, man? Who got sent off? Yo, I'm lost, man. What happened in this game? Let me have a look. Sorry. I'm completely lost. Apologies. But back to the... But back to the Tavares thing. I actually predicted Nuno Tavares to be a flop. I thought it wasn't a great signing. I thought I was the one saying, like, you know what, Ramsdale, I think he'll be all right from what I've seen of him. And I think he was a bit overblown because he's come from a relegated side and he's had some high profile errors. But yeah, with Tavares, I thought he was going to be a flop. He's proven me wrong massively so far. So big up himself. And that's what I want to see as an Arsenal fan. However, because I do think he's a bit raw, and I think Mitchell's game is more well-rounded so far. I think Mitchell is much more well-rounded going forward and defensively, but I think Tavares is better going forward at this moment in time. At this moment, let me know your thoughts on that one. What, he was refusing to go to the ref? Are you taking a mick? So we sent the man off for refusing to go talk to the ref. Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, this ref's lost it, man. And that's why I was a bit lost. Ref going crazy. Now Dortmund penalty, no Haaland. Wow. Tereak, I took some videos. Yes, I will have a look, man. Let me have a look. I will have a look, man. How are Liverpool playing? Dominating, and they're coming up against 10 men as well. This game may be done and dusted, you know, Tish. Yeah, to be honest, Atletico Madrid have looked decent, though. They look like they would cause some problems. Here we go. Salah out on the right. Carrasco gets back. He looks like, it's well defended from Carrasco. Oh, Salah trying to nick the ball back. Don't foul him there, though. No foul, no foul. He's going nowhere. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna check the videos out in a sec, Henk, because a few of them are coming through. Just subscribe to Eagle Eye Football. Love to see that. Seeing a game at Dortmund, unbelievable atmosphere. Was you up there behind the wall? Is it the yellow wall? Start a tell English crazy English ref crazy match. You start a tell. I don't know. I'm losing it today, guys. I used to think Stoke was near me because of Stockton and the sketchiest place in the northeast, by the way. Wow. Stoke's nowhere. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's nowhere near you, Grace. It's not far from where I'm at now. Just up the motorway. Shoot Atwell. That's the one. Start Atwell. Yeah, I'll get you now. Jake, really appreciate that. Well, Dortmund better without Hummels. You dancing on? Nah, no dancing. None of that. None of that dancing on TikTok. It was a penalty to by Dortmund, by the way. Did they score it? Is Tierney going to be back, or are we all in on Nuno? I think when Tierney comes back fit, he'll have to start on the bench. At the moment, it has to be Nuno because if you're playing this, I think, and this is how Arteta manages, you got to play on merit, don't you? And how you performed in your last game, Moss. So, yeah, I think Nuno will start the next game, but Tierney is still a mainstay, and he will come back in the team at some point. Oh, nice turn, Salah! Saved by our black. Dancing. Scarf, forget that. Chino, yes, Chino, hope you're doing good, my bro. We was throwing a little bit of banter in the previous stream before on Monday. Now, but I hope you're doing good. Yeah, we won't talk too much about last night, but hope you're keeping well, my brother. Hit that like button, people. Tell him again, Jake. I was supporting the Billy Goats saved by our black. Supporting on the Billy Goats in the away stands. Okay. And you know the Billy Goats, Cologne. That's who they are. Big up Jans Tillman. Özcan. I know he's a good player as well. Özcan, the centre midfielder. Timo Horn. Who else you got? Who else Cologne got? They got Hector as well. You remember Hector? Played left back for Germany. He doesn't really get in the side no more. I think he's your captain as well, isn't he? Not too bad. Hope you're keeping well. What's the weather saying up in JA at the moment? It's cold over here, man. It's freezing. I've just transferred 7 players on FPL. Grace, do you know how much minus points you're going to get for that? I don't know. Grace, you lose. If you make more than basically, if you made transfers last week, you only have 1 free transfer, and then every other after that is minus 4 points. So you'd have got what 6 times 4. So you'd have what minus 20 points. See, quick maths. Nah. 24 points. 24 points. Not 20. 24. I had to work it out of my head again. Sorry. That header was straight down on black. 24 points. So you got minus 24. Crazy. If want that many changes, Grace, then do a hit or wild card. Yep, minus 4 points for extra transfers. So if she had 1 free transfer, yeah, that means that it'd be 6 times 4, and that is 24. Raw. I think there's a Champions League FPL, but apparently it's dead. Yeah, I wouldn't play that. I can't be bothered, man. This is what I'm saying. Like FPL stressful enough, you know. Like imagine remembering to change players for the Champions League. Do you know if I was to care about the Champions League, I'll just do the Dream Team one. Do you know the one at the newspaper we don't mention? I'll just do that one, you know, because like. Yeah, it's just a lot better. Like, because you get the Premier League, you get the cup games as well, like FA Cups and that. Yeah, I know. I worked it out. It is 24. I worked it out in the end. It took me a while. Nah, yellow wall was to my left. I was watching Dortmund versus Bremen a couple years ago. Bremen were 2-0 up. Aye, that's a game and a half. you probably experienced one of the best atmospheres, because imagine being 2-0 down, coming back to win 3-2. The yellow wall would have been going crazy. Because in Dortmund anyway, and this is the difference between English grounds. Like Anfield, when it's good, it's very good and it's amazing, but you don't get it that often. Yeah, you don't get it that often. However, in Germany, you get it in every single game, and especially when the game offers something entertaining like that. Do the hit or wild card if you didn't use it yet. Well, actually, I don't want to do it yet, because when I press these points, these things brings up my recent one. But when I do press pick team and transfers, it goes to my old team. Okay, yeah. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet, Grace. Yeah, don't confirm the transfer. That's crazy, man. As if Felipe got sent off for not going to the referee. Yo, he's letting the law down. But because he didn't go to the referee, they showed it. The referee booked him, yeah, gave him a yellow card. The referee was calling him, and he was like, "Forget that. I'm going to give you a red card." Nah, yo, who's it, ref? Is it that Felix Brick? He's laying the law down. He ain't taking no disrespect. Why does the Premier League doesn't have the same atmosphere like the Bundesliga? Do you know what, Henk? I think a big reason for that is, for one, ownership of the club. A lot of clubs aren't exactly happy with their ownership, and also to do with that ownership is you guys have a lot more say into what happens at the club in terms of what's allowed in your stadium. In terms, the supporters club are a lot more involved. So the stewarding and within the stadium are a lot less strict and more lenient towards you guys. So, for example, if you try and stand up in an English stadium, you'll have a steward tell you to sit down. It's just that simple. Or if you start like cheering, like if you just start like trying to, if you're the only guy, yeah, trying to generate an atmosphere, a lot of people will look at you and like, what are you doing? Just sit down. It's a very much of a tourist atmosphere in the Premier League at the moment. And with Germany, also ticket prices are a big factor too. Ticket prices are a big factor in the country. How the demand for tickets is a big factor, because it's hard. A lot of tickets go to tourists and people who want to pay for it. And nothing wrong with people who just want to go and watch a club. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's you get different fans in there. Whereas in Germany, you get passionate fans and you attract the same type of people. I see Rich say that German league has 50+1 ownership. Yes, they do. That's why fans have much more of a say. Yo, who should I pick? Who should I put in my FPL? Saka or Smith Rowe? Don't know what to pick. Do you know what? Smith Rowe's cheaper, and he has more goals and assists than Saka this season. So I'm going to go with Smith Rowe for that reason. You'll save a bit of money. You can put a bit more money elsewhere, Jay. So I'd go with Smith Rowe. That's my shout. Saka, he'll guaranteed get more minutes, but I think Smith Rowe will get a higher GA, goal and assist output, which is important for FPL, which is why Bruno is a big player. But not this season. Got too many fantasy league drafts. I can imagine you do. EPL 2, NHL maybe 4 or 5, NFL maybe 5 or 6 too. Wow. Yo, Moss, you I think you might be spreading yourself too thin. It's half time in this game as well. Guys, I'm just going to dip to the toilet. I'll be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere, people. I'm back. I'm back. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I'm back. Back again. Let me go through the comments. This is where we have a bit of a fun time, especially at half time. Everyone stands at Palace. That's true. Do you know what? I'm not just saying this because we've got Palace fans in here. Because of the size of your stadium as well, you keep it quite compact. You've got the best atmosphere in the league from consistently as home fans. So give credit where credit's due to Crystal Palace there. If you want best fans, like for consistency, it's definitely Crystal Palace. Loudest. The stadium, the size of the stadium helps. If you had a bigger stadium, the atmosphere would lack a little bit more because you'd be a lot more open space. So like at the Emirates, that's one that has since we moved to the Emirates, really, when we was at Highbury, that the atmosphere was rocking. But I think the football on the pitch changes that as well. But yeah, Crystal Palace, you deserve that one. FC Köln and many other Bundesliga teams just got a few sponsors, but nobody owns the clubs exactly. Whereas we have it's like private businesses nowadays in the Premier League. German fans stand for 90 minutes and have flares out. Bundesliga games also very cheap. There you go. Rich hitting you with a 1, 2, 3 points there. Anfield has the best, perhaps, asked Klopp, Henning. Anfield has the best for a single game. If you pick the right game, Moss, I'd say that one. Like especially on a night, like if they got Manchester United or in the Champions League night, then yeah. But for consistency, I'll go Crystal Palace, And I would say that even if we didn't have Crystal Palace fans in here. So yeah. Argentina and Mexico, great. Yeah. Mexico are nuts for football, Moss. I know you know that. But if you didn't know, Mexicans, they go crazy for football. That's where the movie Goal was made off, innit? Santiago. Grace Ed said it's because you did a free hit. Oh, so she only did a free hit last week. Madness. Yeah. Oh, Grace has gone Saka. I think you should go ESR, man. If you've done it, go. If you haven't done it yet, go for ESR. He said you can use your wild card if you haven't used it already. There you go. Half time. No, that's annoying. I've used it. Oh no. Dortmund up 1-0 with 10 men. Fair play to Dortmund for that. Liverpool up 2-0 with 11 men against 10. Sackable offence. That's my team right there. He's popping to the loo. Don't you like it? This is in England. You probably heard that. Do you know what? Hey, Henk, you're probably so culturally diverse, like in terms of what you understand. Fair play to you, man. How many languages can you speak as well, Henk? I bet you can speak a fair few. Can anyone else in the chat? Yeah, if you can speak, if you're, I forgot what I'm saying. Is if you can speak plenty of languages, just let me know. Bilingual, multilingual, lingual. Is it lingual or lingual? Going for. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You get a wild card, Grace. One half of each part of the season, I believe. So yeah, you get one now, and then your next wild card will come in like December for the second half of the season. I've already used my wild card. Anyone else use their wild card too? Nah, he won't be back for a long time. You see, that was too quick for a poo. Look at this, man. What is this? What is this chat? Did you wash your hands? Yes, I did. I did wash my hands. Oh, I love this. You guys are killing me, man. Using all your power, Grace. If I get this team, I'm even worse. Yeah, Grace, don't chop and change your team week in, week out. If you just keep it, just make a few changes. Maybe take a -4 on some weeks. Like if you're gonna make 2 changes, take a -4, and then on the odd occasion a -8. Don't really go for a -12. It's never worth it because even if you go for a -12 and then one player does well, it's not really worth it because, yeah. Edmin said Highbury was the library. Nah. You speak to a lot of Arsenal fans, they wouldn't tell you that. But you know what? It is what it is. I haven't used triple captain or bench boost. Some peeps were saying to use that when Xmas and time double match. Edwin said you need to go to a Wolves game. A Wolves game? Yeah, I don't. I've been to plenty. Only the South Bank sings. That's it. Only the South Bank. That's it. The rest of the stadium, it's poor, really. Man, I watched Arsenal in Dunfermline once. It was so cool to be close to Henry. I was about to say Henry then. I've told you I'm losing it, people. Henry, Seaman, Vieira. No way. I bet. So, do you know when you went to that game? Yeah, because you only go to watch like footballers, and I always do this. I was like, he's a lot bigger than I thought. How I imagined him to be. He's a lot smaller than I imagined him to be. Does anyone have any stories like that? So for me, Alexis Sanchez, that guy is tiny, man. I know he's not the tallest of footballers anyway from watching him on the screen. But when I saw him, I was like, he's like 5'6". I was like, I thought he'd be like 5'8", something like that. Who else? Granit Xhaka's quite big, you know. Like Granit Xhaka's quite tall. When I saw him in real life, I was like, he's quite tall, you know. Granit Xhaka is. That was the most recent one. That's the most recent game I went to. West Brom versus Arsenal. Keep Mason Greenwood or put in someone else. I'd put in someone else. I think Mason Greenwood's a bit of a risk now because he's not guaranteed to even play that many games, and he's quite expensive, Grace, for a midfielder. I'd go for Phil Foden if you got the money. Azteca Stadium, Canada made history there recently. Baby Russian, Spanish, and French, and don't understand Aussie. So you can speak Russian, Spanish, and French. Fair play. I know, but I need to replace Bamford because he's been injured for like ever. Yeah, wildcard I used. Set me up nicely. Yes, you did. You used it not too long ago, if I remember. Kieran Trippier, he's tiny. Yeah, did you see him in real life? Oh, can you see me, guys? Connection's moving a bit unstable, it says. Apologies for that. If let me know if it's working for you. Is the connection moving a bit mad? Should be back on now. Should be back. Should be ready. Oh, I'm not too sure about this one there. What's happening here, man? Why is the Wi-Fi moving mad? Am I all right? Is everything good? Let me know because it says I don't want to start talking. A little jumpy. Yeah, it says there's something wrong with the connection here. I don't know why. Apologies, people, for this. Apologies. But yeah, man, it's moving a bit crazy at the moment. Let me make sure I get this sorted. Hold on. I'm still here, people. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just trying to sort something out. I think it should be getting back to form now. Yeah, it should be ready. All right. I'm back. What? It's moving dodgy again? Nah, man, I don't like this. It's fit. It's unstable. Apologies, we're having technical. Nippon sitting back at everyone. Tell me about it. I don't like this. I don't like it. You. I'm going to have to mute this stream. You're going to hear a bit of playback. I'm just making sure everything's all right. It should be okay now. Yeah, it should be. I think it settled itself down. It's moving mad. Network preferences. I'm going to have to change the network. Sorry, people. Am I back? That should be fine. Everything should be fine now. Everything should be crisp. Okay. Rumor has it that Tereak is 5'5". Before I go into the rest of the comments, yeah, let me go here. Man started to get tired off the Liverpool mates bragging so much. I can imagine you did, man. They do it now. Best stadium for atmosphere would be the Jessen Ed, but on sides banging out chants. That was just, guys, the Jessen was a park, that we used to play our Sunday League games on. Adebayor and Vieira seemed huge. He said he was your only fan. Yes, he was. Yep, Alexis, short chilenos, always. Yeah, like Gary Medel. Do you remember him? Yeah, Eduardo Vargas. Yeah, they don't have that many. They don't really have many 6 foot plus players there, do they? I met Kevin. Oh, you met Kevin Grosskutz last weekend. Fair play. That's mad. Yeah, if you don't know who that is, people, you know, with a little accent there. It's just basically double S. That is. I know. See, I told you, I'm a cultured lad. That B looking like it's just double S in English. Grosskutz. Used to play for Borussia Dortmund at left back and right midfield and right back too. He was a right-footed player and he's left back. Interesting. Nice, man. Dortmund legend, really. Is Hwang from Wolves good? Yes, he is. Let me know if it's better now, people. Hwang has scored in his last 3. There you go. He should be back now. 5'2", Rich. About 5 foot. Who's 5'2"? Oh, you heard about me. Get lost. We can hear you okay. Okay, that's blessed. It's because you have to... No, I don't. You joke, man. Eagle Eye. Do you go every home game? That's a good question. Does he go to every home game? I want to know that. I was at work on Friday and served Carl Edwards from WBA. Fair play. Yeah, I know he's from... he's not, I don't think he's at there anymore. He's not at West Brom anymore. I'm sure he's like Ipswich or somewhere like that. Yeah, he's not out there. He used to play for him. Yeah. Did you know it was him? Did you say anything it was him? Did you say anything, Jake, when you said, like, oh, you're Carl Edwards? Did you say anything like that or anything at all? Yes, that's true. You do play. Jay, what position do you play, Jay? Jay, Rich, what position do you play? I know Jay, he's a right wing back. He's a marauding wing back. You know, one of them Trent ones. He thinks he's Trent, Jay does. But, you know, really, he's just a... He's just a Wan-Bissaka, really. He thinks he's Trent going forward. Really, he's just Wan-Bissaka. And he thinks he's Wan-Bissaka going backwards, but really, he's just Trent. That's what he is. What position do you play, Rich? Yo, I want to know this because how have I not asked you this? What position do you play? Guys, I know Jake, of course. I know what position Jake played. When he was at Sunday League, he used to play up front, but now he plays in goal. Jay plays at right back / right wing back. Moss, big centre back, boom. Gets his big head on that. Me and Moss sharing that big head gene. Thanks, Mom. I don't know. I mean, have a guess. All right, Rich, I reckon. See, I don't know how tall you are and that. We need to physically meet in person, then I'd know. So I'm going to say, Rich, from your personality, this is how I'm going to play this game now. I like this. From your personality, I'm going to say you're a centre midfielder because you're calm, you're composed, you got a bit of brain. You got brain about you. You don't really have a hot head. I reckon you're that type of midfielder. He likes to play a little, 1-2s and that from time to time. I wouldn't say you're a tough tackler. Bear in mind, you could be. This is just a total guess. I'd say you like that intricate play. You're quite nippy as well, for obvious reasons. Eagle CDM. Okay, that's what I've gone for. I've gone for a central midfielder, maybe attacking. Sounds like we're getting a Tereak Talks team. You need to tell me about it. Davies Klassen on Here We Go. Need to make a 5-a-side. Lol, Jay. Have a little compilation on my channel. Oh, do you? Okay. What did Jay say? You see this white guys, some slow CB. Nah, man. Eagle, bro, you get sent differently. No cap. What team you play for? I probably know. You probably would because you're from the same parts. I remember famous Henningberg, Norway. Yes, Henningberg played in EPL and Bundesliga. Henk would know that. But yeah, man, everyone's position. Yeah, where is Wilf, man? Where is my boy Wilf? We're missing him. We ain't got the full TTF here if we ain't got Wilf on that. But ball played in. Jota 3-0. 3-0 Liverpool. I forgot to mention a substitution came on. Firmino came on for Mane, I believe. 3-0 to Liverpool. It looks like it will count. Let's have a watch again. Firmino did come on for Mane. Jota drifts inside. Matip with the assist. Look at Joe Matip there. Oh, man. Why can't this be an FPL? That's the thing, man. Nah. Jay, just grassroots footy. I was striker. I should have guessed, man. Little poacher. I said you was attacking. I got close. T, do a five-a-side or something. I promise your ankles will get twisted for real. Nah. Yo, nah, man. That don't happen, you know. Do you know me? Yeah. I like to think I'm a 1v1 defensively. No chance. With many players, obviously I've been done on a few occasions. I remember playing in at a decent level, yeah, and then I stop the cap, you know. You got me having that. T, do a five-a-side or something. My ankles ain't getting twisted. I tell you that. 1v1. As soon as I know, actually within the first few seconds, I'll know what foot you play with, yeah. Because everybody has a dominant foot. I've heard so many people say, "Oh, no, I'm good with both feet." All right, then 1v1. You won't even dribble with the ball. They say you're good with both feet, yeah, but that's because you can take a decent shot from time to time. But why can't you dribble with both feet? If you're decent with both feet, you should be able to dribble. But yeah, you see that? Yeah, nah, T's solid. I like that. He's bigging me up for once. You got these people thinking that they could roast me before, Jake. Appreciate that. Munzi up in the chat. Nice to see you, Munzi. Love your new profile pic. How did you do it, bro? I got someone. If you check on my Instagram, I've tagged them. I got someone to design it for me. So yeah, man, appreciate that. I'm glad that you like it. Is that Saturday League? I've got to go bed. I have an exam. Oi, guys, send in the chat. Yeah. All the best for that exam for Henk right there, please. All the best. What is the exam for, if you don't mind sharing it? All the best for Henk. I'm good with both feet, but I'm more left-footed. Okay, I like that because I hear some people say, oh, yeah, I'm really good with both feet. I am. But yeah, I respect that because, you know, when you hear that a lot, when you're good with both feet, and in the end, these people just have two left feet at the end of the day. But yeah, man, so you're left-footed, but you're decent with your right. That's me. I'm left-footed, but I'd say if I was to be realistic, I'd say at most I'm a 4-star weak foot on FIFA, but at the lowest I'm a 3-star. Depends on what you want. Bro. Yeah, it depends because I know the guy. I got it for a little bit. I got it for a little bit cheaper. So it depends on what you want and how much detail you want it in. If you wanted to, Salah saved. Oh, just gone past the post. So yeah, man. Yeah, go check it out. Go follow him. Go send him a message and tell him what you want, and I'm sure he'll be open to doing it for you, man. Politics. Yeah, look at that, Munzi. Nice. Putting in all the best for your exam. All the best, H. Good luck for your exam tomorrow. Night, look at that. TTF. We're proper over here. I don't have a left foot, but don't watch that. My right foot is dangerous. You see, 1v1. You're not doing me then. Because now you've admitted that, yeah. 1v1 defending, Jay. If you're quicker than me, because you might be rapid, yeah. Oh, Matip's Mr. Sitter. But yeah, if you're rapid, Jay, don't you? Oh, the third goal got disallowed anyway, for offside. I forgot about that. This is how much I've not been watching this game. But yeah, then I'm stepping off you. I'm keeping you at arm's length. Trust me, I've done all my research on how to defend. I remember watching a specific one on YouTube, Real Ferdinand, talking about how to defend. Make sure if you're coming up against someone that's quicker than you, arm's length, no further, because if they're further, they can get a shot off. But if you're closer, then they can beat you for pace. So be careful. Old Trevor, Wilf, CB, and Moss would be breaking down for sure. Exactly. Yo, imagine that back three, bang, crunching tackles. You know, like the Tony Adams, Steve Ball, Martin Keown. Be crazy there. I'm good with 3 feet. Yes, Ryan. Nice to see you, man. I'm just the fatty, so don't play me. My game is bowls, mate. Play. I can't. Oh, fair play, man. Fair play, Munzie. Yo, that's decent. I used to. Do you know what? I actually used to like watching it. I used to. What did I play it on now? I played it on the Wii. But fair play, man. But bowls is difficult. We've got big up United Ferber. Big up yourself, Tereak. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you, man. Big up yourself. Thanks for showing love in the chat as always. Wilf has a million names. He does. Nah, Eagle, I rate you, bro. Come on. Yeah, he's just throwing in that banter. How many goals you got this season? 3. Nah, it got disallowed in the. He got disallowed in the end. It will be 3-0 soon. Have a good night, Hank, man. Take care. All the best. Let me know. You know what? When the next stream comes up, you're going to have to let us know how it is. You won't get your results yet, obviously. Well, you might actually. City winning 2-1. Oh, yeah, Jota was just offside. I'm right-footed, but can dribble with both feet and shoot with both as well. Okay. I rate that because I hear a lot of people say, as I was saying earlier, oh, yeah, I'm both-footed. But I've never seen you touch the ball with your right foot or your left foot, whichever foot you are. But it's okay. That's interesting because I can dribble with my right foot, but I wouldn't say I'm both-footed. I'd say 4-star weak foot because I'd much prefer to dribble on my left. But yeah, I can definitely shoot with my right. I scored a goal in the cup final outside the box with my right foot, Jake, if you remember that one. Eagle Eyes bench warmer. You see, he's sending for you. Jay, 5-4, currently out with a slight knock. Yeah, he's do you know what he is? He's a Marvin Sordell, hashtag Danny Welbeck of the Sunday League. Or is it? No, actually, it's not Sunday League. It might be Saturdays. Yeah, Saturdays. It'd be Saturdays, actually, if he's playing. So, yeah. Smash that like button, people. Bit late, but goal for Man City. Yeah, it is. I think that's Crown Green Bowling, not 10-pin. Wow. 5-4. He don't believe it, man. He's not believing. No, that Saka, which was my true love. It's football, Moss. Come on. Definitely no, Jay. Has some good skills, but 100% toe pokes. Do you know if we're talking about Welbeck is accurate? I'm injury prone. Do you run like Welbeck as well? You got them legs? You do the channels, you do the hard yards, and you got a decent finish on you from time to time. I reckon that's Jay. I mean, not Jay. I keep calling you Jay. I reckon that's Rich, you know. Good night, Tish. Have a good night's sleep. Hope you have a good one. All the best for your exam tomorrow. She doesn't have one really. Oh, 2-1. Luis Suarez. There's the goal from Luis Suarez. I think he took a big deflection. No, I'm not quite sure. That's interesting. I was saying it was going to be 3-0 at some point. It's not, people. It's 2-1. So the ball gets lofted in. Suarez, takes a deflection off Matip. Whereas Alisson's already diving to his right. No, to his left. And it goes in. Interesting. That makes it a little bit more interesting in this game. Speaking of strikers, this is what I want to give you your flowers, Jake. In that season, I know you. Oh, they're checking a goal. What? Offside. Oh, my days. It's not given. They've given offside. It's 2-0. It's still 2-0. Don't worry, people. This game's gone crazy, man. You just don't know. Yeah, Richard sent me the goals compilation. He's got the proof. He's got the evidence. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to have a look. I'm gonna have a look. Do you know what? I'm gonna do an analysis right now. Wait, get the music down just in case. We'll get copyright chicken. But yeah, Jake's a striker. Hey, look at Rich there. Prime. He's got the trophies. He's got trophies. Hey, yo, Rich is proving it here. Go check out the video. Let's have a look. Touch. Oh, Rich. Nah. Do you know what we need to do? Nah. He sat him down. Was that you, Rich, that sat that man down? If it was you with a finish, it's a strike anyway. Do you know what? I might need to get this up, you know. I need to do this. I might need to get this up. I'm going to do it. Eagle eye. I'm going to do it, you know. I don't even care. I'm going to find it. Sorry, people. It's just fun. We are watching the game. It is a watch along, but you know what? I don't even care. I need to have a look at this. I need to watch this. How far is it on your chat? There we go. I found it. Yeah. Let me click on that. Let's go full screen. Yeah. Oh, nah. I can't. Let me go StreamYard. Share screen. Let's sort this out for you people. Here we go. I don't even care now. Let's review Rich. Let's give Rich the review, man. Let's stick myself there. Oh, I need it on big screen, though, man. I need it on a big screen. There we go. Big screen. Hold on. Let's check it out. Let's check him out, people. Watch this. You see the touch there? That's crazy. Whoever's done that, chops back, sit down, get in the gym. Who is that? If this is you, Rich, with the finish, bang. Wow. What a goal that is. I can't even see this one. This one's difficult to see. Is Rich number 9 there? Ball across. But taps it in. Nice finish. Oh, Rich, he's got the goals, man. He's got tech. See, look at that. Is that Rich on the wing? Rich on the wing. Yeah, no goal again. I need to change that. Sorry. I need to change that. It is 2-0. It is 2-0, Moss. There we go. Tell me about it. It's been too many disallowed goals in that game. But look at this, man. Look at Rich on the... Yo, I'm going to have to go into that a bit more later, people. I love watching that. It's just that first goal that killed it. That was the one for me. That was the one. Was that you? Rich, I need you to tell me, man. Was that you with a touch? '60th minute, people. I hope you can hear me. You can hear me, right? Everyone can hear me, right? Yep. But yeah, 60th minute. Here we go. Liverpool on the edge of the box. Trent loses it. I wanted it to be 2-1, but this game's it's gone. It's dying. It's in terms of the competitiveness, it's gone because of the red card again, man. Atletico Madrid, you've been the masters of your own downfall. I might click on the goal show now. You may as well. There's gonna be more interesting stuff happening. Oi! Hey, Rich! That was your touch and assist. Fair play, man. Fair play, bro. Oh, yeah, I've just seen it now. There you go. Yo, that was cold. I'll give you that. The finish was good. Don't get me wrong. If that was you, the finish, I'd have been, oh, that's still good. But you had the best part in that. Ooh, fair play. You done that guy. Nah. You've given that guy nightmares. So you're obviously flicking the ball, you're knocking the ball around him, you're cutting him inside, you give him the shoulder barge, you gave him everything, you gave him the triple dagger there, the piece of skill, the chop, and the strength. Forget that. So you did hang on, no. You did the pace, you did the skill, and you did the strength. Wow. That goal from Skriniar then, he had to have 3 bites at the cherry to get that one. Good snipe. Yeah, exactly. Toe poker. We call it toe punters over here. Yes, it was. I'm going to go back to the Liverpool game. Paris, 2-1 up. Who scored for PSG? Was it my boy? Lionel Messi? Nah, Rich, I respect that, man. You got some tech still. I'm just trying to have a look who scored for PSG. Sorry. Wijnaldum double. The trifecta. That's what it was, man. Pace, skill, and strength. If you beat a man using all three of them, that's crazy. Yeah, he should retire after that. Whoever got beat by that. Oh man, that's what we have to call it now. Yo, Ferbs, that's what we have to call it. The trifecta. Copyrighted by you, trademarked by you. I mean, Great Britain. Green wet Britain. How I miss. Well, not really. Tell me about it. I can't even read, man. I'm losing it today, people. Richie's piece of skill. It's done me. It's done me as well as that kid. Oh man. If you was okay, now this is my question for everyone. My question for everyone in the chat: if you was to liken yourself to a player, like a professional footballer, past, present, not future, but yeah, past or present, who would it be? Because this is always an interesting one. For me, because obviously I asked this question in the last stream, but we've got new people now, and we've got different people in the stream. For me, Fernando Torres is there. And have you seen how wham Fernando Torres is now? He's been hitting them gym, fair play to him. He's looking whammo, Fernando. Oh. How's that offside? He took a deflection after. Oh. Okay. Right wing back. Do you play a 5 at the back formation for him? Thiago. I knew that. Basically, Thiago's on the pitch, and the only reason I knew that is because he done some little flick for no reason. Yep, you did say actually. Respect. Trent, probably. So when I said Trent before, yeah, I was right. For me, think of a centre back here. He's very good at reading. Okay, you guys probably be better at helping me than this. Because I don't know, always feel it's a bit arrogant when I try and say, like, oh yeah, I'm this. But okay, think of a centre back. I'll give you my. If I'm describing this player, yeah, you've got to think of the first player that comes to your head. A centre back who can play in midfield, who's very good on the ball, can use both feet. I feel like I'm talking about Ben White here. Who reads the game quite well. But I'm stronger than Ben White. I'm a lot stronger. Very strong. No strikers like barging me, doing none of that. Relatively quick. If I was to give myself pace on FIFA, I'd say 70. Yeah, I'd say 70. 70 pace centre back. Yeah. I'm not rapid. I'm not like Varane or like Van Dijk or anything like that. So yeah, if I came up against like a 90 pace striker, I'd get burnt. But yeah, I'm not slow either. Oh, here we go. Harry move, man. I'm not tall enough and I'm not that slow. Harry Maguire, Easy. I think Ronald Koeman or Frank Rijkaard. See, I like that. I like that, Moss, because I wasn't. I didn't see them play in their career. Look at that now. Roman Sace, left-footed as well. Yep, I am left-footed. So yeah, and my weakness, I'll give you my weakness. Generally, my weakness, I don't like heading the ball, man. I really don't. I hated it. Always hated going up for headers. And do you know why? It's because of the stupid elbows you get into the face and in the back of your head. And when you get someone nut in the back of your head, I hated that. I couldn't stand that. I actually want, do you know what I mean? Like, I care about my brain at the end of the day. And even on corners, going up for corners and then attacking corner, I used to just stay around the edge of the box. Just make sure I stay around the edge of the box because I've got a decent strike on me anyway. Yeah, I've got a decent left foot. I can hit a ball. Maguire type pace. Nah. If I was Maguire type pace, nah. Maguire's too slow. I've played with people like Maguire Ferbs. I have, and it's I hate it because I never get to be aggressive, because if I'm aggressive and the ball gets and I lose out on a tackle, or they just play very intricately and they work it well. Yeah, and they're running next to I remember that, man. Bilston, man. Yo, that centre back was slow. That's me in my day. Oh, Frank Rijkaard. Oh, fair play. You're describing I ain't fast now. Konate by far. What, Mings or Konate? Oh, nah, man. Grace, you can't go with Konate because Konate is not guaranteed to start. Is Oxlade-Chamberlain injured again? Wow, he's injured again, man. For me, I'd say I wouldn't go for Mings. Nah. Who else is around that price, actually? Let me have a look for you, Jay. Let me have a look who's around that price. Because I wouldn't go for either of them, if I'm well and truly honest. I'd rather go for Matip, you know. But Matip's not guaranteed to play either. So around the price of Mings and Konate, Mings is 4.9, and what's Konate, about 5? Jay. Oh, do you play like Mings and Konate? Sorry. Nah, I'm not I'm not tall enough to be Konate or Mings. But I like to think I'm a much more cultured centre-back than Mings. Anyway, because I think Mings is an old-fashioned centre-back in a way. Like, I don't think he's particularly good on the ball. He's not particularly good at reading the game either. I just think he's probably a tough tackler and he's good with the head. So nah, man, not Mings. I'm not that tall either. I'm not tall enough to be like Mings. Slightly higher level now, but my knees are knackered. Oh yeah, no way. Fair enough, man. Last year I might need to start. Do you know when you say that, Rich? I think I'm gonna have to start playing again, because that's what. Yeah, man, that's not. It won't be too long till I'm there either, you know. So I might have to keep playing. Big respect to you, though, man. What level have you played at anyway? What was the question? What's the highest level you played at, Rich? Because I'll say mine's the eighth tier, yeah. 8th tier of English football. Was it 8th? Yeah, it was 8th tier. Premier League's the first. League 2, which is, and then you got League. Well, you got professional teams in League 5 and 6, to be fair, but most of it is like semi-professional, and then some amateur teams. And if you play amateur teams, you can still get paid. It's just pay as you play type of contract, and rather than having like semi-professional, you have to have like a professional player on the books. So a professional player means that you get a contract of like a wage in it. T, do a meet and greet at Goals. I'm telling you, UG, you won't want to do a live stream again. That's a shout, man. Goals, Power League, you name it. We'll have to do it in a nice spot where everyone can get to. And we'll have to have like a nice play. Highest level, semi-pro with Hayes. Oh, fair. That's a good team, you know. Yeah, that's decent, man. Fair play, man. Did you have many appearances? I know Leatherhead as well. I know Hayes. 3-1 Man City, Raheem Sterling. Have you? So yeah, man, that'll be good. Meet and greet at Goals, a little Tereak Talks tournament. 1K subscribers, man. That's what we need to get to. 1K. Because even if we have at least 10 people, we can have a game. Do you know what I mean? Just 10 people. Moss will fly over. He'll fly over for that game to get the boots out. Get the boots out. Yeah. He'll start nutting us all. Going up for headers and a 5-a-side pitch. Oh, Liverhead. Some coach told me to go training for them. Yeah, man. It's decent. You should, man. Jay, you should, like, if you can. It's enjoyable. Do you know what, though? It takes a lot of your weekends. Playing it either like Jay, I mean, Rich, you'll know this as well. See, I need to call you Jay again. Rich, you'll know this. If you can hear me, sorry, I was a bit far away. When you're playing at that level, yeah, it takes a lot out of your time, man. A lot out of your weekends. It takes a lot of time. And then when you've got midweek games too, it's a joke, man. Yeah, because you're training, you're playing, you're traveling. Yeah, it's a bit mad. Not much for Leatherhead, more for Hayes and Yeti. It was hard, pure running. Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean, man. It's that football, man. It's that proper. Oh, here we go. 2v2. Henderson's back to make up the numbers. Ball played right. Herrera past the post. I think that was some like college. Oh yeah. Like full time. But I got to attend college, so I didn't. Fair enough. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Especially when not driving at the time. It's a joke, man. Yeah, the traveling. Do you know what? I don't. And do you know what, Rich? I don't miss, and you probably don't miss it as well. Do you know when it's raining and then you've had like, it's a horrible day, you've lost, and yeah, you've got to go back and you're soaked. And I mean, even it's not even soaked because you have a shower after the game, but it's freezing. And your whole Saturday, or it's your whole Saturday because you play evening games. It's basically done, and you're tired, and you're probably moody because you've lost the game. Oh man, I remember that one. I nearly got into the Scottish FA Cup when I was in Edinburgh. Fair play, man. Who was you playing for then, Moss? When you was playing? What, 15 minutes left in this game here. I might switch on to the goal show, in all honesty. Paris Saint-Germain, still 2-1 up. Oh, big chance for Szoboszlai there. Dominic Szoboszlai. I knew, you can tell I'm a football nerd. I didn't even see the guy's face. I just saw how he walked. I knew he had tattoos. I was like, that's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Yeah, that's probably how you say it, actually. Szoboszlai. Gray saying, KDB coming on for Bernardo Silva. Why is Tadic holding his balls? Do you know what? Moss, great segment. Speaking of balls, guys, go check out manscaped.com in the description below. Go use Tereak20 for 20% off of all products plus free shipping. Big up Manscaped. And you know what? There's a limited time left on the code now. So, guys, get using it. Christmas coming up, Moss. You may need it. May need the weed whacker, boxers, you name it. Look at that, man. Is that Simekan not too happy? Oh, man. Yeah, man. Champions League. You love it. The goals have been flying in. The Liverpool game was good up until 10 men, in all honesty. When you get the man sent off, goes a bit downhill, man. Stuck the Liverpool game back on now. I was going to join. I know them as well. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know where you're based at. So yeah, that would be a bit too far. Well, what part are you? I'm guessing you're from South. That's me presuming. Are you from South, Jay? Is it South? Is it South London? South. I was in amateurs for a company, worked for Scottish Widows. Oh, fair play, yo! And we kept winning, and nearly got in, but lost to Spartans. It's one of them ones. You had a good cut run. I know what you mean. The highest what's the highest I've been in? I've not made it past the qualifying rounds, in all honesty. In the teams that I've played for, the teams that I played for haven't been that great. Then when it went to Edinburgh United, because mates telling me I was good enough. There you go. Played in the capital. Fair play to you, man. But it's not the biggest team. You got Hearts and Hibernian, I'm about to say. It's not realistic to go pro. That's why I stopped playing serious. But people keep saying never give up, but it's long. Do you know what, Jay? It takes a different type. It takes a mentality to go pro. It's like in terms of realism, it's hard. And do you know what? It's not realistic if you understand. Like, you know what? I'm not going to be as committed to this as I need to be to go pro. Even at the young age, I'm 22, coming 23, and I would always tell people if they're playing at a decent level, don't keep going, because if you work hard enough and you're willing, people develop at different rates, and I'm not even just talking technically on the ball or physically. I'm talking mentally, because football is very tasking mentally, very. It's when you're not playing, because everybody goes, no matter who you are, you could be the best player in the world. You've gone through a period when you're not playing. Yeah. And that's hard. And that hits your ego, and then you start to lose confidence. But if you've got the mental strength and the confidence and the belief to keep going, then yeah, definitely don't stop. Whatever, even if you're past 16, 18, 20, in early 20s, really, if you're in your mid 20s, I mean, it hasn't been done before, really. But yeah, I mean, it has been actually. Vardy wasn't playing until like early 20s, early to mid 20s. So yeah, man, there is a way. It's never impossible, but it does take a lot. And you have to, and do you know what? Injuries as well. Injuries is a big factor. So you need to be physically like at the peak as well. So yeah, man. Yeah, maybe some ball cleaning. Yeah, you got some of that. Got some of that too, man. Don't you worry about that. Someone who used to play for Tonbridge, Chinedu McKenzie. Okay. I didn't even read that right. Someone I know used to play for Tonbridge. Yeah, bro. South. He's from South London. Whiteleaf. Oh, no way. Yeah, I heard of him. It was intense, the Scottish Cup. Zinchenko coming on for Walker. I can imagine, man. It's cold up there as well, so I'm sure a lot of games were getting called off, Moss. We've got 10 minutes left. Hibs, our support, was fun going to matches there. Hibs over Hearts. What about... I'm a Hearts lad, I am. Hearts over Hibs. It's quite political. I shouldn't really be saying that on YouTube. It's not as political as, you know what, though. Cole Palmer coming off. Cole Palmer coming on. Oh, on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't give up. It's a lot easier than when I was playing because, one, it's a lot less clicky. Yeah, teams don't care as much for just runners and more technical players, except Ollie. Yeah, you are right. You are right like that. It's probably, yeah, it's not as clicky as when you was playing, I'd say. But there is still a lot. It's still a bit of and because there's more exposure in the lower leagues, and you still get a lot of scouts that come to look. Whereas before the lower leagues, they rarely got really looked on, unless you was at a progressive club that really had the eye for talent like that. But a lot, it wasn't really like that. Football, do you know what? I'm going to tell you, Rich, it's still quite clicky now. If you, in terms of agents and stuff, if you have the right people and the right management, you can get anywhere because it's about. Unfortunately, it will always be about who you know rather than what you know, or in life, especially in football, with how demand, because you need the right people and the right eyes, and then you need to have the right opportunities as well and take them opportunities and grab them with both hands. So it's not all about who you know. You have to have some good level, but we've seen a lot of footballers and we're like, hang on, how's he made it there? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, a lot of that's mentality too. Got to shoot off now, bro. No worries, man. Thank you for jumping in, Jake. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, the game's not finished. It's finishing soon, so you won't be missing. You're not going to be missing too much in terms of this game. Famous last words. Look after yourself, man. I think all of us would start for Ollie. I don't know, man. I like to work smarter, man, not harder. And Ollie wouldn't like that. Ollie just went, you just need to run, man. You just need to run and throw in slide tackles all over the place. I have no doubt me and a few mates here would have made it in Britain when we were young because we were we were the best here, and I was better than these former under-21 Rangers Hearts players when I played there. No way, man. And Moss, and that's another thing, because obviously you're older than me. What all of that was making sure. I think it was even more who you know to get into those academies and get picked up by these people, and it was a lot more word of mouth back in the day. Like, oh yeah, I know this guy is very good. Like, even feet from Salah there, Salah. Yeah, but back in the day, the manager's son was playing even though he prefers rugby. Rich, my bro, that stuff still happens now. Unfortunately, that stuff it still happens, even at a semi-pro level, man. Unfortunately, it does. Salah gets past Lodi. Oh, Salah's on fire at the moment. He bet. Yo, Jay, if Jake was still here, he'd know. You Eagle, you know, bro, he makes his son captain and he's dead. But I went to Scotland after a very nasty broken leg here in the Canadian men's national. See, injuries again, man. Moss, that's where look at the feet from Salah to dip past Hermono like he weren't even there. Origi, feet as well. Liverpool got all their squad players on the pitch now, including Thiago. But yeah, see, injuries, Moss, man. Injuries is a big factor. Timing, opportunities. So there is. Oh, Origi, touch. Origi's got tech, you know. What is it with Origi? Why is he still at Liverpool? I mean, he's not the greatest striker in the world, but he's not the worst. He's not as bad. Like, Origi's a bit of a laughing stock with Liverpool fans. Like, a bit of a joke, innit? About like a cult hero. But for the big goals that he scored. But they talk about Origi like he's a bit of a Sonogo. He's not that. He's way better than Sonogo. And he should be playing first team. For me, I think he should be playing first team football. Jota misses the ball. Minamino, good strike as well. Yeah, but Jota booted someone. Eagle reminds me of an old coach in Edinburgh United when he was telling me I was real good touch, but the old Fergie type coach, exactly. Goes to me, you're playing in the wrong sport, mate. You should be playing the rugby, he told me. Wow. I'm going to get a home season ticket next season, hopefully in the singing section. I'll be good. In the Holmesdale. That's what the stand's called. I didn't know that. That's what it's called. It's the Holmesdale. Ajax, Sebastian Haller. Stick to rugby, Moss. Yeah, it's still 2-0 here. Getting a bit hungry as well now. You hear that, Mum? Grace. I'm off now, T. Great stream, and I'll see you at the weekend. Thank you for joining, Grace. Thank you for coming in. I hope you have a good one too. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I look forward to catching you on the weekend. Origi. Salah. Edges it. Trent. Back post. Origi. Blocked. Henderson. Oh, good shot. Saved by our black. Still titanium in my right leg. Really? See, now here's another question for the for the last few minutes or so with this game. Any serious injuries that you guys have had? Because I've been very fortunate and blessed to not have any. I've not had like any cruciate. The worst one that I've had is a grade 2 groin, and not a serious Achilles. That's it, really. Which is nothing compared to some of the ones that I've seen in terms of leg breaks, dislocations, knee ligaments torn. So yeah, man, that's probably I've been quite fortunate, which is probably more reason why I should still be playing. But yeah, oh man. Getting tired now, people, man. After this, I'm going straight to my bed. I'm going to try and grab something to eat quickly. ACL and MCL at the same time. That must have been a bad one, man. I'm thinking about that because your ACL is on your outside and your MCL is your medial one. Wow, what happened in that one? What happened to your knee? T, when it gets closer to the time, I'm going to see if my guy can get you a ticket. I ain't forgot. Thank you, Jay, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you can get that sorted. Yo, you got me on Snapchat, bro. Yeah, just let me know. I appreciate that. And you know what? For that, man, like, obviously I'll pay you because that's what it's just access to the ticket. That's all I want. Access to the ticket, full price, everything, man. You name it. And then content on it. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to do some content. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Even if I wasn't doing a recorded vlog, I'd just like to do like outside the stadium, them things there. Ooh, and go to the game because, man, do you know what? The last time I went to a Premier League match, it's been ages. I've been to a few cup games. I've never been to a European game, like a European night. When I say European, a club European game, I've been to an international one, but not a club one. That'd be interesting. I'm guessing you haven't either, Eagle and Jay. Nah, I'm joking. Sorry, I had to throw in a bit of banter there. Done it in training with Hayes. I hurdled the challenge, but landed. Oh, that must have been bad. In training as well, you know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to imagine that now. Imagine how that happened. You've jumped. Your foot's like planted, but your ankle's planted, but your knee's like going a different direction. Your momentum's taking. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Both of them. How long was the recovery stage for that? And how old was you when that happened? That must have been crazy for both of them to heal. That must have been just caused a lot of knock-on effects down the line in terms of muscular injuries too, hips, probably hip joints like being misaligned. Champions League went to Barca versus Inter. Crazy. Couple seasons back. I'm trying to remember that now. Was Lautaro Martinez playing in that game? I think he was. What was the score, actually? What was the score and who scored? Sorry, you probably never heard me then. Four minutes early time in this game. Let me check the other games as well. Let me see what the other goals. There's a goal in the Manchester City Bruges game. Club Bruges or Brugge. And a red card now for Besiktas. Yep, looks like Man City made it 4-1. Cole Palmer again. Don't lie. Cole Palmer cuts inside, gives it to Cancelo. To Jesus, and he puts it in the back of the net. Good finish by Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. That's how they do it. Oh, VAR review for the Leipzig PSG game. My injury list is too huge. Eagle, did you go to any games this season? I know he's been to the Brighton one. You went to the Brighton one, Eagle did. Rich went to that one. Waiting for meniscus surgery currently. No way, Moss. I went to Palace Brighton. Yeah, that's the one that Thingy went to as well. Yeah, Rich went to that one. If I lived over there, I would be going all the time to matches. Yeah. It's good, man, going to matches. I miss it, man. Ain't been for a while. Is that a penalty? Yeah, that looks like a penalty, you know. Woo. It might be 2-2 in the Leipzig game in the last minute. Speaking of matches, I just got an email. That's from West Brom, though, about going to West Brom versus Hull. I was 21. Took 2 years because I was told I just need physio. Finally went to the hospital and demanded a scan. Told I need an op. Surgeon said another injury and that it could be it. Stop playing some. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Do you see? You're not the first person, and you definitely won't be the last who's been failed by the NHS in that way. Donnarumma, this is the penalty in the last way. Dominic Szoboszlai. Neymar had a little bit of a word with him too. We know how Donnarumma is on penalties, by the way, people. We know how good he is. So this is interesting. That's sad to hear, man. Injuries, they're horrible. Could have been doing watch along on you right now, man. Could have been doing a watch along on you. Here we go. Dominic Szoboszlai. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's the right attitude to have it. Szoboszlai. Oh, squeezes it past Donnarumma. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. You are right, man. You are right. But it's one of them ones, though, man. 2-2. Stupid penalty to give away by Nuno. And that's quite big. For Leipzig. Does that keep them in? Anthony Mansu. Yeah, he's a joker, isn't he? 5-star skiller. They're going to show it now. Yeah, Anthony. Ajax doing the double over Dortmund. This is crazy, man. Look at that touch. Anthony plays it across. Wow. Wow. Davy Klaassen. Ajax doing the double. That is nuts. Ajax, you're crazy. Ajax, give credit where credit's due. Ajax, man. Man United and Ajax, please. I want Manchester United and Ajax in the round of 16. That's not going to happen because they're going to finish top, aren't they? So, yeah, nah. Oh, unless Man United finish second. Manchester United, Ajax. Oh, sorry. Kicking you away there, guys. Ten Hag is a really good coach. Yeah. Brilliant structure around them, don't they? The coaches have there. So they're really, they can really get pushed to their limits. And he is fantastic. Sets up the team tactically well, plays beautiful football. The recruitment is fantastic too with Overmars and Edwin van der Sar there. Yeah, look at that Anthony, man. Touch, right-footed, across the box. Yeah. Ajax, different breed. Different breed. I want to do a career mode with Ajax, you know. But yeah, that's the game at Liverpool too. Then we're watching the rest of the goal show now. It finished 2-0 to Liverpool. Got a touch from Anthony, man. Still going in the Leipzig game. Oh, referee. I think they're trying to get Yusuf Poulsen sent off. Yeah, I don't like seeing that. I really don't like seeing that. A yellow card. Yeah, the referee's played it then. He's bought that. The PSG players have bought that one. I don't like seeing them things. One final whip into the box. Oh, PSG. It's a poor clearance. Golaski catches it in the end. Is he going to look to play it quick? Oh, look at that, man. And the Herrera doing his things as always. And the Herrera's he's always in and around the box for them things there. Yeah, but what's the need to do that? Simikan's moving like a madman. That Simikan is crazy, man. I've seen him shout loads. His own teammates and that. Yeah, it's been loads of yellow cards in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Big up everyone in the chat and big up T. This has been a a good stream, bro. Very interesting to find out Rich is a better footballer than T. Oh, no, I appreciate that, man. Have a good one, Jay. I'm gonna wrap this up anyway. Because yeah, I'm getting a bit tired. Appreciate it for everyone for coming on. Love to see you all. Have a good one, and I'll catch you soon. Stay tuned. Have it locked in on the socials to find out when the next stream is. But yeah, big up, Jay. Brighton away would be a vibe. Yes, it would be. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Peace.